Hey folks, welcome back for another startup discussion. Going to highlight a company out of the UK today. If you hear a lot of background noise, apologies. There seems to be a lot of traffic around tonight, but we'll do our best. Okay, so the company tonight, it's called, and I might totally be mangling the name. I'll make my best guess. It's called Xampla, Xampla. It's from Cambridge in the UK. Obviously, Cambridge University is famous, so maybe it's students or something that started this company. Not sure about that. Speaking of not sure, I'm not sure about the industry for this company. I'll be perfectly honest. Somebody might know it. Shout it out in the comments. Their solution, basically, let's make it simple, is biodegradable plant-based materials. So single-use plastic, like replacing single-use plastics, like your shopping bags and maybe water bottles and other things. So that sounds cool. I don't think it's the first company I've heard doing that, but maybe they have a better solution because they've just raised money. Speaking of money, they raised about $7 million. And I believe that was, let me see, it doesn't really say. I'm guessing it might be seed money. So we'll have to that's a question mark there. But let's roughly guess seed. Competitor, as I mentioned, I think there's other people in the space, so they're not the first to market. But given they've raised a sizable amount of money, 7 million, as I mentioned, maybe they have a better mousetrap in this case. So, but competitors are available. Their website, Xampla.com. So the benefit of picking a name that's, let's call it, very unique. I have no idea what Xampla means, but I'm sure it means something. Picking a name like that, gonna be easy to get the domain, and they did, so good for them. Product market fit, I kind of lean a little bit more that they might have product market fit, given that they raised 7 million. But yeah, tough to say. If they have patents and they started selling to big brands, then I would say yes. But kind of an open question. I peripherally touched on this. The problem they're addressing, it's single-use plastics and the general quote-unquote overuse and environmental damage from plastics. So they're trying to replace that with friendlier materials that you can use for even composting, from what I read on their website. So that's cool. Who are their customers? Well, it's big brands. That number one would be selling to customers. Like in the US, that would be like Walmart, Target, any big retailer. If they have plant-based bags that are cost competitive with plastic bags, it would be a no-brainer because they could use that to tout their environmental credentials. So VCs, for that 7 million, let's see, I've never heard of these companies, maybe from the UK. Amadeus Capital Partners. I wonder if that's from Amadeus. Was that Mozart? I don't know. Maybe somebody can tell me. So Amadeus Capital Partners, Horizon Ventures, and Cambridge Angels. So the fact that there's angels involved, maybe it's even pre-seed. I don't know. In which case, definitely not the product market fit. But anyway, so there's some questions about this. Total funding, 17.6. I take it back. Maybe it is seed. 17.6 tells me that they've raised their pre-seed money. So 17.6, a lot of money has already gone into this. It's obviously very trendy to be involved in this. It's environmentally friendly. So a lot of interest in the space. So not surprised they've raised a lot of money. Gives me an idea that they might have some patents around this, their solution. And as I kind of hinted at, it's a growing space, a lot of interest. Nobody's come up with a single winning solution. So there will be a number of players, but that's okay because the space is growing. More and more people are interested in investing in and being partners with and buying from companies with solutions like this. So the bottom line, what are my thoughts? Trending positive space, that's good. Sizable money, a lot of VC interest, so that's good. Environmentally, green credentials, that's good. Trying to sell in the US from the UK, that's going to be hard. They got to build up their network. It's going to take some money to talk to these, big brands, and we'll have to see if they succeed with that. Bottom line, I think they're in the right space, healthy space. It's growing, and they have an opportunity to succeed, even if they don't have the perfect solution. So I wish them luck, and we'll see you next time.